Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Tradingofftilt. I'm Ryan. In this video, I'm going to be giving you guys an update on what I'm seeing in the Bitcoin charts, and I'm going to be showing you guys my Elliott wave count on the local time frame. So I'm not going to be getting into the daily chart or the 1 hour chart. Even I'm just going to be staying on the 15-minute chart to show you guys what I'm looking at in terms of day trades and what I'm looking at on the more local time frame. So without further ado, I'm going to show you guys my local A wave count, and that is this right here, where I'm calling this all a 1, 2. This would be a 3 up here, a 4 into these lows. This would all be an expanded flat. And we're currently making our way up for a wave 5. Now, if we go to this wave 1, like I mentioned to you guys in my previous video, we can get a 5-wave impulse. It looks a little bit more like a 3-wave move for an A, B, C, where this would be an A, B down here up for a C wave. But we actually can get a 5-wave impulse if we call this 1 up here, 2 down here, 3 up here, 4 into this low right here, and then we get a very short, swift wave 5 here. And we don't get any overlap between this 4 and this 1, so it is valid. So that's what I'm calling it for now. This would be a wave 1 up here. Then we get a wave A down here. This would be an A, B, C. Then we get a wave B, A, B, C. This would be all a running flat. So 3-wave move, 3-wave move for the wave B, 5-wave move for the wave C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For this wave 2, all for a running flat, like I mentioned. Then counting out for this wave 3, it's pretty simple. We could just say this is a 1, 2 right here. Up for a 3, 4, very shallow 3, 4, which is very typical for a wave 4. Then we get a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the wave 5 to complete this wave 3. And then we move into this expanded flat, like I mentioned, for an A, B, C. A would probably come in the way of a zigzag, B would come in the way of a WXY, and then the C wave would come in the way of a ending diagonal. So that would be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now coming off these lows, we actually got a nice 5-wave impulse for a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to complete a summoning at wave 1. And that makes me more confident saying this is all a wave 1 as opposed to a wave 2 in the case that this was all a A, B, C, with a C actually top there right here, as opposed to a 1, 2, 3. Now, in the case that it was an ABC, this could all simply be a 1 down here, and this is a 2. But like I mentioned, since this came up in the form of a 5-wave impulse as opposed to a 3-wave move, so if it did in fact come up like this, then that would make me a little bit less confident saying this is a wave 1. But since we could get a nice 5-wave impulse for a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I'm more confident saying this is a wave 1 of this larger wave 5, and we're simply going to be coming down for the wave 2 as so, and then impulsing up from here for this wave 3, 4, 5. Now we actually came into a very strong level of resistance that I gave you guys a couple days ago in my weekly update, and that would be this one right here. Now we came a little bit above it, of course. When I give you guys these levels, I'm not saying, first of all, I'm not telling you guys to trade these levels. It's more so just for educational purposes. Second of all, if you were to trade these levels, don't put your stop loss directly above this box. It's more so a region of support or resistance that I'm looking at. And you want to be smart with your stop losses. Put them above the highs typically, or don't put them directly above levels, because especially this daily level right here, we came right above it. We probably stopped out a lot of people who thought they were safe by putting their stop loss above this daily level. And then we came below it, and we kind of back tested it before we went down. And I did take a short off this daily level right here, like I mentioned to you guys in the Discord server yesterday. And I did take profits in this order block right here. And essentially what I'm waiting for this wave 2 is for us to bottom out in this zone right here. And if we were to come below this zone right here, this order block right here, which we already did, since we don't have any support built up between here below the order block and this area of support right here, I would kind of expect us to fall below it. Now we got a little bit of swing failure pattern already below this low right here, and we actually came into the 1-to-1, assuming this is an A, B, C, and this is all a zigzag. Then we came into the 1-to-1, which is a pretty nice target to be looking out for a wave, the wave C of a zigzag. But keep in mind, we don't have any volume support down here, so it is likely that we actually are just going to do a 1, 2, this is a 3, 4 of this wave C, and we may come down for a wave 5 to complete this wave C of this zigzag. And also keep in mind that since if we do come all the way down here, that's going to bring us down to the 1.618 of this wave A, which is more indicative of a wave 3 then a wave C of a zigzag, in which case this could be simply a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you were to take a trade down here in this box of support right here, I would probably treat it as a scalp initially. I would probably take profits pretty early in case we do come down for a 3. And this is simply a wave 4. And then we come down again for wave 5. So that's my plan. That's how I'm going to be looking at the charts or planning to trade the charts in the short term. Now we have to keep in mind, if this is a wave 1, 2, and we come up for the 3, 4, 5, and we put in a larger impulse wave up here, it could simply be a wave A. In the case, this is all, I'm going to hide the daily levels. This is all an A, B, C. This could all be a wave 2, and we could just roll over for the wave 3. That would be the bearish scenario, but the bullish scenario would be, saying this is all a wave 1, this is a wave 2, and then we're going to keep impulsing up from here for a larger impulse wave. So let's see if there's any other targets I can give you guys to the upside or the downside. I guess for this wave 5, what we could be looking at would be the 1-to-1 of this wave 1 compared to the bottom of this wave 4. So essentially looking for equality between the wave 1 and the wave 5 since this wave 3 is extended. And then we'd actually, as you guys can see, this wave 3 came to about the 1.618. Now we would be looking for the 1-to-1 of the wave 1. And that would come in around 47.5K. So that could be a nice target for this wave 5, which would also come into this order block right here. Now above that, we have the golden pocket from this high to the very low down here. And that would come in about around 49 to 50K approximately. So we could actually top out in this golden pocket right here. Let's see if we have any monthly, weekly levels up there. We have a weekly level right above this golden pocket. So I'm probably going to say that we are probably going to top out for this wave 5 anywhere in this box right here. It's a pretty wide box, but we have to kind of pay attention to the wave structure as we make our way up here. So if we were to get a 1, 2, and the 3 were to shoot all the way up here, then in the 4 were to come down here, then we could probably expect the 5 to come all the way up to the top of this box. But if we were to get something like a 1, 2, short 3, 4, then we could expect it to come maybe to the very lower bounds of this box before rolling over to the 1-to-1. So we have to wait and see before deciding where this wave 5 is going to top out. But I think it's going to probably be in this box around here. All right, that's all I wanted to go over for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the Discord server and in the next video. Take care.